You are being paid to be there, and you're also being paid to build productive, effective relationships with the team. And that's something that a lot of people miss. I've seen it. And if you pay attention to this podcast and other career advice resources, you're going to hear a lot about your behavior and how you think plays into your behavior. So, for example, I just gave you a story of someone or a time when you might be really annoyed because somebody interrupted you and you were on deadline and oh my god you're late, and so you feel that bit of emotion coming up based on the fact that you are wanting to be a stellar employee and wanting to rise through the ranks of the company and to be successful in what you're doing. That bit of emotion would be put to the side because again you're being paid to behave in a certain way, and by managing how you feel it's easier to behave your way to success. So for example, it can be so annoying when somebody for example, I mean, I was talking to my husband earlier today, and there was a guy I used to work with that if you asked him a question, maybe he had to explain a process to you, and it was 8 steps long, and you got to the 4th step and you had a question, he couldn't answer your question without going all the way back to the first step and going through it 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this man knew his stuff. He was so valuable and had such a incredible depth of technical knowledge that you had to put aside that annoyance and just be patient. And honestly, it's really good for your humanity to be forced to be patient with people, to be forced to be compassionate. And that's one of the things that being paying attention to your behavior at the office will help you do. It will help you grow past emotions so that your emotions are no longer controlling you, you control them. And when it's inappropriate to express them, you put them aside. That's the kind of thing you want to learn in order to have quality in your work relationships. It's really important. It's called mood management, emotion management. It's basically getting to know yourself and then pushing your own limits. How much can I reframe what's happening in this difficult situation and act in a way that's positive and creates a connection